What if you were the architect of your own existence? What if every person you met, every joy, every heartbreak, every twist of fate, was part of a plan you agreed to before you were even born? And what if the challenges you face now were handpicked by your soul for a higher purpose? Would you look at life differently? Would you embrace the pain as part of the masterpiece? Imagine sitting in a luminous chamber surrounded by guides. Before you lies a great table shimmering with possibilities, each one a potential life. You're not forced, you choose. Do you want to be born in a war zone to learn courage, or in a quiet village to understand peace? Do you want a body that runs fast, or one that teaches you to slow down and look inward? The decision isn't random, it's sacred, and with every choice, a ripple of your soul's purpose expands. Some souls hesitate. They linger, contemplating the weight of grief, the ache of separation, the fire of failure. But eventually they all say, "Let's go. I'm ready." Before souls return to earth, they choose their emotional curriculum. Some seek to master patience, others forgiveness or vulnerability. One soul asks for a life where they'll lose someone they love because they want to understand grief and how it can shape compassion. Another soul chooses to grow up without a parent, to experience abandonment and learn the strength of self-reliance. It's not punishment, it's preparation. Growth, not comfort, is the goal. These emotional blueprints are the heartbeats of our human stories. Before incarnating, souls create contracts with each other. A soul might say, "I'll hurt you in this life, not because I hate you, but because you asked to grow through that pain, and I love you enough to help you do it." This isn't about excusing harm. It's about understanding the hidden design behind the experience. There are no villains or victims in the higher realm, only volunteers playing parts, with deep love beneath every performance. Not everyone will understand this truth, but those who do begin to see life differently. Not all soulmates come to love you sweetly. Some come to trigger you, to wake you up, to mirror the wounds you're meant to heal. They might be a sibling who never understood you, a partner who left, a friend who betrayed, and yet in the spirit world, you might have embraced before parting ways. "I'll see you there," one soul says to another, "and when I hurt you, try to remember me." There's power in recognizing that even our greatest pain can be part of our greatest healing. Souls often choose to experience limitation. A soul might ask to live with addiction, or disability, or poverty, not because they're less evolved, but because they want to deepen resilience or empathy. In spirit, everything is light, but in limitation, light has to be found. That's where the power lies. It's in the struggle that we ignite our remembrance. It's through the darkness that we reclaim the light. Before descending, the soul watches their chosen life like a movie. Not every detail, but the big moments, the turning points. They feel the emotions, the heartbreak, the joy, the regrets, the triumphs. They even laugh at the awkward scenes and cry at the tender ones, because it's all real, it's all felt. And still they say, "Yes, that's the one. I'm ready." The soul moves toward the light, through a tunnel, through vibration, and into a baby's body. The memory of who they are fades, but not forever. They forget on purpose so that remembering becomes the adventure. In the first years of life, children often speak of the stars, of past lives, of unseen friends, but most of us stop listening until something, loss, love, silence, pulls us back toward that truth. In adulthood, the soul begins to stir. A dream feels too real. A person feels strangely familiar. A moment feels like déjà vu. You start asking questions. Who am I really? Why am I here? What if there's more to this life than what I've been told? This is the soul knocking, whispering, reminding, and if you answer, the real journey begins. You're not lost, you're not broken, you're not random. You're a soul playing out a story you once designed, with love, with courage, with purpose. The question is, will you remember why you chose it?